Hey guys, Jacob Howard here, and today we are going to be looking at radio receivers and what their role are in keeping you up and flying. The radio receiver, or RX, is what receives the signal from the transmitter/controller, or TX, and tells the flight controller what to do. They are generally small and can come in a few different shapes and sizes with several different features. Types. There are generally two types of RX. A cased RX has a plastic shell or cover. These tend to be bigger and often have multiple connections for servos and electronic speed controllers. They are mostly used on fixed-wing aircraft. A bare RX has no case. These are generally smaller and are often covered in heat shrink or plastic film. They are lightweight and easy to mount in tight spaces on your drone. They normally have fewer connections and are geared more towards drone use. Both of these can have various other features such as telemetry and diversity. A telemetry RX has the ability to send data back to the TX. That data can contain many things like drone battery information, signal strength readings, and even GPS coordinates of the drone. A diversity RX has two antennas/receivers built into one unit. This is a feature for redundancy and that if one receiver loses signal, the other can take over. On top of this, some RXs have connectors for different antenna options to help increase range. Like we mentioned in the TX video, both the TX and RX need to be operating on the same frequencies and protocols. A protocol is like the digital language that the TX and RX speaks. Depending on the brand of TX you get, you're going to want to get a matching receiver. This is because most TX and RXs are not compatible with other brands or protocols. So if you have a FrSky transmitter, you're going to want to get a FrSky receiver. Or if you have a Spektrum brand TX, you will want a Spektrum brand RX, and so on. Range. Most modern RXs operate on 2.4 GHz frequencies. This normally gets you plenty of range when flying in parks and open areas, though range can vary greatly depending on flying location and equipment. Normally you will be able to get up to 1,000 feet or more of range out of a 2.4 GHz system. There are TXs and RXs that operate on lower frequencies that will get you miles worth of range, and we will be going over those in a future long-range flying video. Regardless of what system you are using, it is important to remember that while flying, it's advisable to always stay in direct line of sight with your drone. Flying behind thick trees, buildings, or hills can cause your drone to lose signal and failsafe. On some RXs, there are ways to boost your range with different antennas, but if you're going to do that, it means you're probably wanting to do more long-range flying. In that case, it is better to work on other safety features first, like installing GPS, beepers, and long-range modules. We will discuss this all further in our long-range video. If you guys have any questions, definitely let me know, and have fun flying.